What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome back to Let's Talk MMA. As always, I'm Colby.
I'm Brodie.
And once again, man, we're going to be breaking down these weigh-ins, talking bets. It's the best video of the week. We got Emmett versus Vallejos this weekend. And as always, man, I am so excited. So let's get right into it. Kicking off the card, we got Piero Rodriguez going up against Sam Hughes. Let me just get these lineups in front of me. I don't want to mess up any names. Piero looking good. Looking good. Nothing crazy to say. Hughes also looking good. Hughes is very underrated, man. Consistently. 4-1 in their last 5. People forget, man. People forget. Sam smiling at her at the face-offs. I mean, what else do you say? What else do you have to say about that, you know? Let me get
A little taller.
a little bit taller, yep. Go ahead and get DraftKings up. You guys already know how this works. Start talking bets. Give me one sec. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to say about this one. If you think Piero wins it, you think she wins by decision. If you think Sam Hughes wins it, you probably think she wins it by decision. Maybe like a freak sub. But, I mean, look at the odds. Fight to end by decision. On here, it's a minus 500. On Fanatics, it's a minus 810. But I think it's going to be a Sam Hughes decision. I think she picks up the pace in the second and third round, like she typically does. You could always play Sam Hughes to win in round 3 or by decision if you like really have a feeling she gets that finish.
What's Sam Hughes plus 3.5 bet?
Let's see.
Right at the top.
Who's at the top?
Yeah, keep going.
Yep. Minus 205.
Not the greatest line, but it's probably gonna hit.
Yeah, it should. She should win a round. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about that one. We both think Sam Hughes is gonna win this by decision. Anything I
Yeah.
forget to mention, Brodie?
Sam Hughes, my lock of the week here.
There
I
we
think she's
go.
gonna get this done.
Letting you
She's
guys
gonna
know
get it
early.
done. She's gonna win round 2. She's gonna win round 3. Round 1 is probably gonna be Rodriguez. She's probably gonna gas out a little bit after that, and Sam Hughes just picks up the pace.
Yeah, she does in every single one of her fights. All right, moving up. We've got Elijah Smith. Looking good. Looking good. Going up against Su Young Yu. And the height difference between them is pretty crazy, too. Got them at the face-offs right here. About a head taller. Both looking good, though. Looking good for what they got. So what are you
I didn't
thinking,
expect
Brodie?
Smith much taller in this fight. I'm expecting Smith to knock him out.
Well,
I don't think this goes to round 3.
your audio lagged a little bit there. You're expecting Smith to knock him out?
Yeah, I don't see this going to round 3. Smith and you to not go round 3 at plus 205 is my prop lock of this week. I think Smith is going to get this done. I think he's going to go out there and he's going to knock out you. Smith has been his background's in wrestling, so he can counter wrestle, use wrestling no problem.
Yeah.
Gonna probably out grapple him.
He's
It's
been
going to be a
around
KO
martial
or a
arts his
decision.
whole life, too. Like, you can tell.
Yep. So I just think Smith has this wherever he wants it. I'm just hoping he wants to get a finish bonus. I say the knockout probably comes round 2, if anything.
Yeah. I factor that into a lot of my plays now. And mind you guys, 2 weeks in a row, I got top number 9 on methods for UFC predictions tracker, if you guys pay attention to that. So I'm doing good on these methods, man. The bot did pretty good, too. It doesn't get tracked, though, but you guys can check for yourself those results. It's doing good. And I have to agree with you, Brodie. I think Elijah Smith is going to get the KO. I will be betting KO and decisions, depending on what slip I'm throwing it in, how ballsy I'm feeling. But My initial lean was Elijah Smith KO, and I think he does it in incredible fashion once again. I could see another slam KO, man.
That'd be nasty.
You tries to pull guard on
Back to
him.
back KOs on Asian fighters.
Yeah, never know. Never know. So Elijah Smith KO sitting at a plus 320.
Do you think you would sell out for the grappling for another slam KO though? Like Kazimov sold for the
Yeah, he
triangle. He won.
did. Um, I don't think
Himself
I don't think
probably.
you would. I think he's way smarter.
I know I wouldn't, but would you?
I wouldn't. Fight to go the distance, no, plus 165. So odds makers think this is going to the decision. And I see why, but I feel like Smith is so young. He has to be increasingly getting better and better and better and better. He's only 23, you know?
And Yu's best win is against Zhao Long.
Yeah.
It was a very close fight. Smith is a prospect to watch. Top 15 in the making.
Yeah. And I think he's going to prove that too, especially coming out looking for that KO bonus. So give me the Smith KO. I really, really like that. Real quick, I forgot to mention I left it now, but the Smith decision is sitting at a plus 100. So either way, however you're feeling about that one, you're getting plus money. Just wanted to pull him back up at the face-offs. He's just so much bigger than him. He's so much bigger than
He's
you.
huge.
He is. Here, let me get these back up. I just want to toy around with some of these odds in here. See if there's anything sneaky hiding at all that we might be able to find. So 88% of you guys betting on Elijah Smith, rightfully so. I'm
What's
surprised the odds
Smith?
aren't a little wider. What's Smith, what?
Round 2.
Plus 800.
I mean, that's when I think he gets it done.
I could see, I could see the round 1 too, though. I could see him coming out and just like, boom, beating on him and not even giving you a chance to start. I don't know. I do like that round 2 though. Plus 800. We could definitely throw that into some type of Hail Mary or like a 1-2-3 parlay.
Definitely do that into a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I like that. So we'll keep that noted. The odds might be
Plus
even
8.
more juiced on Fanatics too. Because something that was a minus 500 on here was a minus 810 on there.
That's true. Yeah, the Hughes fight to end by decision.
Yeah. Anything else you got for this one?
I don't believe so. I'm riding with the Smith KO.
Yep. And I'm riding right along with you. So moving up. We've got Via Mesquita going up against Monte Rendon. Face-offs here. Odds makers think this fight's only going one way, and Brodie doesn't agree with that. Tell him what you were thinking, Brodie.
I think Rendon's gonna win a decision here. I think B is female Buchecha. She's gonna sell up for the grappling, and if she can't get Rendon down, it's gonna be stuck on the feet. And Rendon's striking is just gonna slowly touch her up over 15 minutes. If she gets Rendon down, I don't think it's round 1. I don't think it's round 2. I think it'll be when Rendon's tired out in round 3 and she gets lucky with a takedown, and hopefully Rendon can hang on for the last couple of minutes. She's down on the ground. I firmly believe she has this one. I don't believe in the hype of Bia Mesquita. I mean, she has Quita in her name. So as soon as she can't get the takedown, she's going to be quitting. I like Rendon. I like the decision. And it's one of my big legs in my Hail Mary this week.
I'll be tailing your Hail Mary, but I'm not going to be touching this fight a whole lot. I do think that Beatrice is going to have no problem getting her down and submitting her. I don't know 100% how I feel about Beatrice at this point because I've only seen her one time and it was kind of against a can. So we'll see, but I do have faith in the odds makers here, and I do think it's going to be a Beatrice submission. But I wish you the best. I do wish you the best because I will be tailing you. Always got to tail him. So not a whole. I lost the odds here. Not a whole lot to say, but Beatrice sub sitting at a plus 100. I'm honestly surprised that's not minus money on here. It is on Fanatics.
What round do you think she
Decision
gets it?
plus 185.
I think if she gets one, it's round 3.
Dude, I feel like if she gets it in the first round. Beatrice, Squida, sub round 1 plus 300, round 2 plus 450. I feel like it would be in the first round. Because I feel like, here's the thing. She's going to get her down in the first round. If she doesn't submit her, as soon as she gets her down, she probably won't submit her. You know what I mean? Like, if she can't submit her in the first 2 or 3 attempts, I'll say, she probably won't be getting it done. But I think she gets it done. Could throw it on around 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we could. We could be around 1 sub.
I mean, we could throw
Quit around.
fucking half a unit on a quarter unit on it. Even just those two would be giganto. Because when did she got her debut? She got a sub in the first round, didn't she? Or was it the second round?
I think it was a second.
I don't know if they have it on.
1 second, I can pull it up real fast. Be a Mesquita.
She's
Last
won each of her
fights.
last 4 pro MMA fights in round 2.
Round 2. Rear naked choke.
All right. Round 2 at plus 450 isn't sounding too bad all of a sudden. Where are we at? Sub round 2 plus 450. Might not be a bad bet. Won the last 4 of her fights in round 2.
Sounds like we're building up for round 2 parlay here.
Yeah, we could. Shit. Well, throw fucking Asplund round 2 KO in there. Why not?
That might come round 3.
Yeah. What's Montserrat
Yeah, I don't think it's too much
decision?
more on this one.
Huh?
It should be up there. The decision should be up there in price. What is it? 750?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got it at a
It's
plus
a nice
900 on Fanatics.
Yep.
Or
It's a
plus
nice
950.
price. And I think it hits. I think it hits.
She's won 2 fights by decision in the UFC and lost 1 by decision.
So all her fights have gone to decision. Meanwhile, B is subbing everybody in round 2. I'm gonna say the takedown defense holds up, and that Rendon wins the decision.
I hope it hits, man. 10% of these degens are agreeing with you.
I'm with the degenerates this week.
I didn't get a chance to watch the tracker video yet, so I don't know how many predictors are with you, but that'd be fat.
I think like 4 others.
All right. Moving up. What do we got next?
Sosa.
Oh yeah. This time we got Luis Lacerda going up against Hecker Sosa. Lacerda looking good, looking focused. I mean, he kind of looks like he doesn't want to be there. And he looks like he really, really wants to be there. He's the dude from Contender Series where Dana White wrote him a note and he was like, be the reason people remember your last name. And then I think he got it tattooed on him, but he won I think he won. It was a crazy, crazy decision. Both of them looking good on the scale, though. Face-offs. Started getting right in his face. Sosa still smiling at him. They both look about the same size here. Probably just the angle, but Sosa's forearms or Lacerda's forearms look a little bit thicker.
Started making me nervous.
Yeah, dude, I was very confident in my initial pick on this fight. And I'm not pick flipping, I'm not, but I'm not nearly as confident in it as I was before. So my initial call was Sosa KO, which I'm still playing. What is it? It's a plus 140 on here. Ooh, what did I get it on Fanatics? I think I got plus 210. Let's go. It's way better. So that was my original call, but I'm starting to feel like Lacerda drags him out to a decision. And I feel like if Lacerda gets it to a decision, he might win. But then I'm like, Lacerda might spend too much time on his back, and that's not good. Like for the judges, where are they fighting? Are they in Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah, so that's not a good look. And I don't know. I feel like even if it, I feel like the ground game might get canceled out a little bit, and it might end up being more of a standing fight than people are thinking. What are you thinking right now? My mind's all over the place on this fight.
My mind's been flipping back and forth after I made my official call. I'm not flipping either. I'm still sticking with Sosa getting it done, but I'm less confident in the KO now. I'm starting to get a little more weary towards the decision.
Sosa does have like 5 KOs in his last couple of fights. He has. I just had it in front of me because they don't have it on here because it's only a second fight. So he has. That might not be true. No,
His
that's
takedown
Sousa.
defense is unknown.
Huh?
There's not enough tape on. His
I
takedown
know.
defense is really unknown.
So he won unanimous decision on Contender Series, and then his 4 fights before that were all KOs, and one of them the dude retired. It was it must have been like a verbal stoppage or he pulled a fucking RDR.
Yeah, I'm not flipping my pick here. I'm sticking with Sosa. What's that KO decision on him?
Minus 185. I like that.
That's
Parlay it.
probably my call here. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the safest bet.
Uh,
Can definitely throw the
what's
KO in like a violence parlay.
what's Sosa decision or Luana sub?
Sosa decision or Lugana plus 150. But then you're sweating the sub.
I mean, or the decision.
Yeah, but if there's a KO,
Yeah, that's what worries me. It's just if it goes to grappling, you think it goes on to stays on the feet. I'm worried if it actually goes towards grappling. If they just keep grappling each other, constant wrestling, nonstop pace, pressure, getting tired on the ground, breathing heavy, trying to throw up weird subs, slipping out of them. 15 minutes of that is what I'm worried about.
yeah. No, I see where you're coming from. What is even. I just want to see what fight to go the distance is.
Let's get a
So
minus.
kind of close. No is minus 175.
Really?
Yeah.
If I don't go the distance, I think Sosa gets the KO.
Yeah, same. I don't think Lacerda's gonna sub him up. I don't think he'll be able to snatch it.
I don't either.
And unless Sosa tries like getting Lacerda at his own game, I don't see him subbing him. I think Lacerda's a better grappler. I think Sosa's a better wrestler.
Let's just hope Sosa's IQ is high enough.
And that's the
You know
thing
that when
when
he
you
has a
have
guy.
sorry to interrupt. When you have a good grappler on bottom and a good wrestler on top, it stays in that position. You know, and the wrestler on top starts getting control time. It doesn't necessarily matter in Vegas all too much, but if it's all that happens and he's landing some ground strikes, I don't think that's gonna happen. In my mind, that's like a worst case scenario that would bring it to a decision. But I think Sosa KO.
Sosa KO.
Moving up. We got Balaji Oki looking big. Always looking big. Going up against Manuel Sousa. Not Sosa. Sousa. He looks big too. Jesus Christ. Face offs. Both of them just looking mean. Sousa looks really cut though. He looks good.
Sosa look real good.
Hold up. Okay. Alright, what are you thinking, Brodie?
I'm thinking Sousa gets a KO. I don't think this fight's going the distance. Not Sousa. Oki tends to tire out after round one. And if he starts looking for an escape after that, Sousa will give it to him. Sousa by KO is the way to go.
So, on DraftKings, Sousa KO is plus 165, decisions plus 225. On Fanatics, they're both plus 195. Just a heads
I
up.
think the KO's. I think the KO's hitting.
I'm
Oki
taking the
throws.
KO too. I agree with you. Oki just kind of freezes up when people actually throw some heat back at him. So, better odds
Yep.
on the KO on Fanatics. I don't know what FanDuel's looking like, but better on Fanatics, and then better for the decision on DraftKings. Fight to end by KO minus 110, but Oki only really wins decisions.
Pretty much, yeah. Or he's losing.
Yeah,
Or he just lose to? Didn't he just lose to It was Mason Jones in the
yeah,
second round?
he got subbed.
KO'd.
Oh, yeah, he got KO'd actually.
So he slows down. Going to a split decision with Timmy Kawamba still is not a good look. I don't care how short notice of a fight it was. It's not a good look when
No,
you're supposed to be a monster. He gasses out too soon.
yeah, he's
Sosa should
another
make this.
person who looks the part that can't like live up to it.
Yeah, Sosa should make this easy work. I'm like,
Yeah,
this might gonna add to the round two because I think round one Oki is gonna swing his hardest, gas himself out, and in round two Sosa knocks him out.
all right, let me make sure I'm tailing.
I'm just slowly writing this stuff down.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I'll do it after. So Sousa KO round 2 is plus 550.
How many sub wins does Sousa have? Let me check real fast.
I can tell you. 1 second.
Because maybe just over round two might be something better to play there, just in case. Sousa, let's see. Submission win 3. It's not a lot.
8 KOs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the KO.
I mean,
Mason Jones. KO.
2 decisions.
Yeah, Sosa KO. Sosa's gonna knock him out. This fight's not going the distance.
No. Right to go distance on here.
I like the round 2.
Yeah, I like the round 2. Bunch of good round 2 lines this week. Really got to search for them.
Moving on. Oh, but God.
Bam, we got Chris Curtis. I can't believe he's on the prelims. Looks good. Looks ready.
Looks good.
Yeah, he always looks good on the scale. And we got Genghis Khan.
Okay.
Look, gigantic. Bro, I feel bad for Chris Curtis. I don't think he necessarily gets, like, disfigured, like, destroyed. I don't think he's going to look like, oh my god, what's his name? I was just watching a fight the other day. Rebecca. When he fought Rebecca, he's not going to look like that. Chris Curtis's fights always end up being very, very close. And I think his takedown defense will hold up enough to, like, prevent him from getting just completely mollywopped early. But forgot the face-offs. I still think that Orolbai is just the... Sorry. Orolbai is just going to have more forward pressure. He has more finishing potential in my eyes. I think he's going to be hitting a little harder. But Chris Curtis is definitely going to have the better striking defense. But I don't think it's going to matter that much. I think Orolbai is going to keep blasting takedowns, and he's going to get them. Maybe he shucks off a few here and there. So I'm thinking Orolbai a decision. I think I don't want to say split decision, but like close decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Right to go distance.
Blades.
Yes, minus 135.
Doing that. Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis Blades here. Chris Curtis. Yeah, no. He just makes things weird a lot. All of his fights seem to just be close lately. It's been making me go back and forth on this fight, but I'm just gonna stick with the original pick. I'm relying on Orolbai here to get the decision win. I think he's gonna get the takedowns. Chris Curtis hasn't fought a grappler this relentless, I feel like, in a while. I think Orolbai wins the decision. What's his take? Does he have a takedown line?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. What are we at?
So even money, or the closest you can get is 4+.
I think he hit 6.
Chris Curtis has like an 83% takedown defense, doesn't he?
I think he hit 6. Allen got 6 on him. And I think Orolbai is more relentless. No, I can't say that. He's just as good as a grappler as Allen.
You think Curtis definitely can get back up 5 times?
Yeah. If he could against Allen.
True.
Or that, or I'm just really overrating Allen's wrestling here.
I don't know. I like it. I do like that 6+. Allen was a 3-round. Yeah, that was 3-round fight.
I think it was.
Yeah, it's not a bad bet. You think he gets a sub 650 round 1, 1,000 round 2, 1,400 3? I don't think he submits him here though. I think Chris Curtis is too defensively sound. Give me Orolbai decision at a +130. Anything else for this one, Brodie?
I think that's it from me.
Moving up. I just skipped a couple of here. Hold on. Who's the next fight?
Anders, yeah.
All right, yeah. So we got Eric Anders. Two old boys. Two old boys. Oh, right. There
That's
we
not
go. There we
Tavares.
go. There we go. There we go. Brad Tavares. Both of them looking good for 30. They're what? Both 38?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think Anders was 40.
Yeah. This is going to be going to a decision. Brad Tavares has like the most decision wins in middleweight history or whatever. Right, they're middleweights.
Anders looks good, though.
Yeah, Andres also been dropped in his last 3 fights.
I mean, true. He still looks good.
Yeah, he does look good. I just had to throw that out there, though. He looks fucking beefy from that angle.
Yeah, he does.
He looks wicked beefy from that angle.
Big boy.
Yeah. This isn't going to be, like, the most exciting fight. It's just 2 middle-aged men going to be slugging it out, but should be going to a decision. Let me get these odds pulled up.
And this is where we are on the opposite ends of this decision.
Yep. So I think Brad Tavares is going to be winning this decision. He's been, what is he on here? He's a minus 105. So he's a minus 115 on Fanatics, and the odds are flipped on Fanatics. Fanatics Anders is a minus 105 and Tavares is a minus 115. Tavares was like a plus 105 yesterday. So a little bit of money coming in on Tavares. I said earlier in the week I would not put your paycheck into this fight. It's 2 just battle-worn dudes that could damn well retire after this fight. I'm thinking Brad Tavares gets the decision, sitting at a plus 165. Brodie, you're thinking Eric Anders KO decision. What are you thinking?
Eric Anders' decision. Like you said, these are both battle-tested men. I don't think anyone's going to be getting cracked here. They're both pretty old.
Fight to end by
Later this fight
decision, minus
goes,
185.
the later this fight goes, the more tired they're both going to get. They're going to gas out quickly. Honestly, the thing that scares me the most is Tavares catching Anders or something in the 3rd round. But I think Anders' grappling and pressure can hold the power back a bit from Tavares. Yeah, I just think it goes to a decision, and I think Anders is going to be on the upside of it. I think the striking output is going to be almost equally matched. I think some cage control for Anders is going to be the upside here.
Do you think it'd be
I could see
unanimous or split? I think it'd be split.
I think unanimous, but I could see a split, especially in Vegas.
I think it's gonna be a wicked close fight. So you put half a unit on both of those, guaranteed money. If it's a split. Judge won, score, bam, you won something.
I might do it.
I might do that too.
I might do it.
The
I
odds
think
have been
Anders wins it.
going split all week, back and forth.
This is a hard one to call.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going super heavy on that fight. Moving up, we get big boy. It's going at it. Damn, bro. Jesus Christ. Vitor Petrino looking gargantuan. His triceps are fucking huge. Going up against Steven Asplund. Looking good, looking ready. He looks really ready to fight. He looks happy to be there. And what did you say earlier in the week about Petrino or to Petrino?
Oh, yeah, he said Petrino better get him in round 1. If not, Petrino screwed.
And I believe it.
So Asplund said, knock me out in that 1st round, or I'm putting the pressure on you, and you're going to gas out, and I'm taking you down.
Face off, Asplund taller. He's got like a 30-pound weight advantage, 40-pound weight advantage. He will,
If
believe
that's
it or not, he
had the
will
skin
have.
surgery,
Huh?
how much weight do you think he'd lose?
If he had the surgery, like the skin surgery,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he would lose a lot of weight.
You don't think so?
I don't think they would take that much skin.
I don't think they would.
Do they? I don't know how it works. I have no idea.
They like tighten it all up. They take a bunch of your skin off the bottom part, and they just tighten everything up. I think they take a bunch off. I think you'd lose probably like another 15 pounds.
No, not 15.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, I would say like 2, maybe 3 pounds. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Let's
Ask
hound
one,
him
go get
on
the
Twitter.
study.
We'll hound him on
It's for
Twitter.
science.
All right, let's see what the odds makers are thinking about this. And you know what? Asplund is my lock of the week. I got faith in this man. I have faith in the big boy.
Big boy.
And I could see him. What's odds? Let's see what we're looking at first of all. So Petrino money line -230, Asplund +190. Pretty close though on percent of degens betting on both of them. Petrino KO +275. Probably gets that done early if it happens. Same with the sub +225, which honestly is definitely his easiest path to victory. We haven't really seen Asplund's takedown defense tested, but I couldn't imagine it's all that good. Yeah, if Petrino gets him down, he's subbing him.
Yeah, I mean, Asplund was taken down by Denzel Friedman.
Oh, was he? I
Yep.
don't even remember that.
Asplund lost to Denzel Friedman.
Yeah, and something
And
similar definitely could happen. But I
yeah,
think,
Petrino gets him down.
yeah. But I think Asplund gets the KO, man. +450. I think he, again, gets it done in like the second or third round. I got faith in him. I'm not stupid, though. Like, I know Petrino could absolutely fucking just run through him. But I got faith in him. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I got a feeling I'm going to be right.
I agree with you. I think this comes round 3. I think Asplund's going to knock him out. Petrino's going to
Just like
gas out pretty
Petrino
quickly.
did to,
Peterson.
Peterson, yeah. That'd be crazy. Because, dude, Petrino was like just as gassed as Peterson that time. He just got lucky.
The only
Asplund
difference here is
would not be gassed like that in the third round.
Asplund won't be gassed round 3, and Asplund will not shoot a takedown in round 3.
No, he won't. +2,000 on
That's
the
what caught
round
Peterson.
3.
Peterson went for a takedown and got caught with an uppercut and
Yep.
put him out. That's
Oh,
not going to be Asplund.
Asplund, dude.
He's
I
not
mean, he
going to
had
shoot.
170 something strikes through a round and a half.
Yeah, he's going to stand to bang. He can't
He's
be
a
hurt, though.
he
Sharp
can.
got him with a few things.
Yeah, he definitely can.
You have to, he should be faster here. More fluid. Petrino's a lot more stiff.
Yeah, he's been fighting more and more stiff recently too.
I know he's been competing in grappling matches. So him just trying to get this fight to the ground is what's kind of scaring me. But I'm still pulling the trigger on Asplund KO.
That's probably why he's been doing so much grappling recently, honestly.
Prepping for this fight.
Yeah. But I don't know if Asplund's smart and he can stand up. I think we're gonna find out really, 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 really fast how this fight's gonna go. Because Petrino probably comes in, strikes for like 20 seconds, and then just starts shooting takedowns. He might even Hamzat him and just shoot a takedown off the glove touch.
That's what I was thinking.
And just try to
Or,
disrespect
like,
him.
I was thinking first exchange, just
Yeah.
shot taken.
Yeah, if he gets him down, he probably gets an arm triangle or something. But we will see. We will see. I don't really got a whole lot else to say about this one. What'd you say?
I'll cry if he Ezekiel chokes him.
That would be brutal. That would not be good. I would never put money on Asplund again. Moving up, we got Mr. Skullet Man himself, C. Johnson. Looking good, man. Got knocked out pretty bad though. A couple months ago, going up against the right Bruno Silva this time. And I was talking about the height difference earlier, man. Look at this height difference. I started laughing when I saw this earlier. He's so much taller than him. Bro, his hair kills me. Every single time it kills me. I don't I
The
don't
walking
understand
part.
why he walks around like that. Like I think he's Canadian, so it kind of makes a little more sense if you just don't really think about it for too long.
It don't make no sense.
But yeah, they both look good at the weigh-ins. Charles Johnson about a foot and a half taller than him. Let's see what the odds makers are thinking. You're pretty planted on your opinion on this fight, huh?
Yeah, I'm firmly stuck in this. I'm still confident. I'm growing more confident in it.
Really?
I think Charles Johnson coming back. Yeah, oh yeah. I think Charles Johnson's come back way too soon after being TKO'd, knocked out. He was rocked hard. He was on ice skates in that octagon against Alex Perez.
Yeah,
This is coming
he
back.
got molly whopped.
This is a month back. Coming back after that. Silva cracks hard. He knows how to submit people. Black belt BJJ. This man is good everywhere. Johnson's gonna need to keep the range. I don't think he's gonna be able to. I think Bruno's just gonna take him down. He's gonna hold him there and do what he wants, like he did in his last fight. Who did Bruno just fight?
Yeah, my original call was Johnson KO, I believe. And the more I hear you talk about it, the more I'm getting pulled towards the Bruno pick in general. Like, you don't want to see a fighter coming back a month after a KO like that because that means they probably just really, really, really need money. And they might not even be thinking about fighting when they're in there. They might be thinking about what they need that money for, you know? That's just speculation, obviously. Like, I don't know what's going on in this man's life, but it's definitely not a good sign to be coming back that soon. That's like, I'm surprised he's even cleared to fight because that means he passed the concussion tests and stuff.
I wanted to see something. Here we go. The last time Charles Johnson got like a super big loss and came back too soon was 2023 against Ode Osborne. He lost in February. He came back in April and fought Cody Durden and lost again. That was a decision too. This is a KO loss that he did. He's come back a month later. It's too early. It's too early.
I could see Bruno ripping some body shots, like some really, really hard kicks. And
So
since he's
Johnson's got
so
to
much
cut all
shorter,
that weight again.
yeah, I didn't think about any of that.
Like Bruno was training for Loner.
Mm-hmm.
He was set for this card. Johnson's stepping in.
So Bruno was training for a striking exchange.
Yep. He was getting ready for Kavanaugh.
Hmm.
I think he subs him.
Why are you thinking sub over KO?
He subs Park in round 3's last fight. I just think he's in here. I don't know when it's coming. I just think he subs him. Club and sub.
Plus
ITD's nice too.
275 on the ITD. Sub straight plus 700. KO plus 5. I like the ITD. Just parlay it with something else ITD. We'll definitely cook a couple like ITD parlays instead of specific KO. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like that though. All right, all right. Yeah, I think I'm flipping my pick, which sucks because I love Charles Johnson, man, but can't bet with your heart. You gotta be realistic. And if it was any different name, I wouldn't have a hard time pick flipping. So I'm pick flipping. I'm gonna go with Bruno on this one. I think I have a couple bets with Charles Johnson placed already, but I'll keep those obviously. But I'll be rooting for him though. Like if he gets a knockout win, like I'll be happy for him, but be happier for our wallets. I really like the ITD for this one. Plus 275.
It's a nice one. It's definitely should go in some parlays.
Yeah.
Uh, everybody too. This is the second leg of my Hail Mary Silva by sub.
So remind him what was the first?
Rendon decision
And then Bruno sub.
was leg 1, and now Bruno sub is leg 2. Oh, I forgot to say leg 3. Asplund by KO was leg 3. That's your Hail Mary this week, guys.
Make some money. Make some money. Alright, let's move on up. This one I'm excited for this one. We got Marwan Rahiki. Looking good on the scales. Going up against Harold Hardwick, who got TKO'd via leg kicks in his UFC debut. Against
Kawe.
yeah, Caue Fernandez. 91% of you mother lovers betting on Marwan Rahiki, and I see why. 9% betting on Harry Hardwick just for the meme. Earlier in the week, I said Marwan Rahiki KO. I think Harry Hardwick exposed his weakness very obviously, and people, not to sound like Joe Rogan here, but people's calf kick game is just evolving and evolving and evolving, and people are attacking the lower half of the body way more often, way more accurate, and way more powerful than before. What just happened? Imagine the fight just disappeared live. Oh, it's there. And that's a big problem in the UFC, especially at these lower weight classes. People throw a lot of very, very heavy, heavy, hard leg kicks. And I'm not saying it's another leg kick KO, but I do 100% think Marwan's gonna be throwing a lot of heavy leg kicks early, and he's gonna slow down Harry. Harry, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he said that he's coming into this fight just looking to wing overhand rights and get fight of the night. I don't think he's going to be getting fight of the night here. I think Marwan's going to put on a performance. So I'm sticking with the Marwan Rahiki KO. Undefeated.
Rahiki. Yeah, I like the call. I was really thinking KO, but I had a talk with the AI, and he made me throw something else and another Hail Mary, which we'll get to later on in the video. But inside distance might be a nice play here for Rahiki.
Minus 105.
It's not bad.
No,
Not bad.
even money pretty much.
It's a good call. I don't see Harry Hardwick finishing Rahiki. I don't see Harry Hardwick winning a decision over Rahiki. These Cage Warrior fighters usually don't go far in the UFC. And he already might have hit his ceiling when he got wheelchaired out of the octagon.
Yeah. It's hard to come back from.
At least he hit a first, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, Freaky Rahiki. Give me the man from the Lion King to get a KO.
Yeah, done by KO. I think he gets it done early too. One or two. Let's see. Round 1 plus 300, round 2 plus 450, round 3 plus 750. I could see him getting him out of there in one.
I could too.
But I'm not gonna put a ton of money on the one, but I could see him getting him out of there in one. Could be recency bias though. That's why I don't want to go super heavy because it is Marwan's debut as well.
True. But you can kind of say it's almost like Harry's debut. Because he's fighting out at the right weight class. He fought Kawe up a weight class.
True, true,
So
true,
now
true.
he gets original weight.
True.
But I just don't believe much in these Cage Warriors.
I don't either. They, statistics speak for themselves. All right.
Was it Rahiki that got dropped on these contender series fight?
Yeah.
Was he dropped?
Yep.
It was him?
I'm 99% sure it was him. He got dropped like 2 or 3 times in that first or so, like in the first round.
Yep. Yep. Dropped twice and was almost finished.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he should finish Harry.
Oh man, yeah, he should. We'll see if Harry catches an overhand right. If he does, that's gonna give you back a plus 500, but I don't think so. Look at that. That's what peak male performance looks like. Moving up
Touchy Philly.
hard. We got Andre Touchy Fili going up against Jose Delgado. Both of them looking good, but Andre Fili's just past his prime. Kind of speaks for itself. Both of them looking all right. Andre Fili, you could definitely just see like his body's like torn from just the years and years and years and years of fighting, and Jose Delgado just looks fresh. Looks like the fresher person already.
Why does Philly from the side almost look like Cheeto Vera?
Yeah, I could see it's the tattoos. I see that too. Though. I was like, he does look kind of familiar. And really, all right. Let's see what the odds makers are thinking. I'm thinking Jose Delgado KO. Odds makers are 100% agreeing with me. Jose Delgado sitting at a minus 440 money line. Andre Fili at a plus 340. And I see why. Jose Delgado's been on an absolute tear lately. And I don't think it stops at the door of Andre Fili. So I'm sticking with the Jose Delgado KO. Let me see. Plus 180 round one. Damn. They got no respect for Andre Fili. I feel like he could survive the first round, but I don't know.
I think it goes all three.
You think it's going to a decision?
I think Delgado picks up a decision. Philly's a vet.
Yeah,
He knows how to
it's
do the
true.
trade. He knows how to stay alive.
It is true. It is
It's just
Unk
how
season this
strong
year.
it is. And how strong is Delgado's power? I mean, he did crack wood a few times, but he didn't put wood out. He didn't really put wood down much. I think he might have
Wood's
dropped a
also fucking wicked tough though. He's like
true,
99th percentile toughness. So that's kind of a
true.
bad like measuring point.
Philly's kind of like back and forth. He has his some errors, and he knows when he fucks up and tries to make things better and right. And he's on like a win-loss alternate record thing. He's pretty sure he won his last fight. It should be my next note. My next note. There it is. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, Philly did. No, he lost. No, he won. Yeah, he won his last fight over C-Rod.
Yeah.
And he lost the fight before that, I believe,
That was a grappling
to
match.
Costa. So it's just he's winning, he's losing, he's winning, he's losing, he's winning, he's losing.
He's losing to strikers and he beat a grappler.
True, but the strikers didn't knock him out.
Yeah, but the strikers aren't fucking Jose Delgado.
I mean, one of them was Costa. I mean, Costa did just
Yeah,
was around one.
yeah. Costa's also more of a submission guy than a striker. It's just a couple
That could
nice
have fooled me
KOs.
with 2 recent
Yeah,
knockouts.
it's just a couple. It's like the Quillen effect. I think he gets him out of
But yeah,
there.
what's KO decision?
It's gonna be stupid. It's probably gonna be like a minus 300, minus 275. Delgado, all his wins are from KO, right?
No, he's coming off a decision. Oh, the decision loss. Let me pull up real quick. Delgado, where is he?
Seven of
Right
Jose
here.
Delgado's last 8 pro MMA fights have failed to go the distance.
6 KO wins, 4 sub wins, 0 decision wins. So he's 100% finish rate.
Jose Delgado's won 5
All
of
his
his last
decisions
6
are losses.
by KO. Fight to go the distance. No, minus 310. Could be a trap.
Yeah, out of this. I'm on the other side of this. I think it goes to this decision. I think it goes to decision.
I don't.
Where's the Philly? Where's Philly? Where's Philly?
I'll play it. I'll
Where's
play something small on it with you, but I don't think it goes to a decision.
Oh, this is the touchy Philly. Subbed by Costa. Lost a split to Cub Swanson. KO'd by Ige. KO Lucas. He gets KO'd by Ige. Alright, Ige's got some strong power in the pop. I don't think. Dude, does Delgado have the same amount of power? Or more? No, I'm gonna ride with decision. Delgado decision's the way I'm gonna keep it.
All right. I
The odds
respect
makers
it.
really do think Philly's gonna get knocked out. Them at a
I'll, I'll
plus 7.5 point spread.
I'll probably play something small on decision maybe, but I really agree with the odds makers on this one. I think it's probably going to
Damn.
be round 1.
If it happens, round one's probably one of the most live.
Yeah.
Philly makes all like real mess ups in round one.
Yeah. Alrighty. Moving up. We've got Jan Cutelaba.
Looking big.
He is looking really big. He always looks really good on the scales. Going up against Umar Sai. Umar C.
Umar Sad C.
Ooh. Ooh. There's the French. What did I have? I think I had Umar decision. Let me double check.
Yep.
Yeah, Umar decision. I think I'm gonna be sticking with it too. Jan, I like Jan though. But I always, my gut is always wrong about him. It's always wrong about his fights. And like my first, whoop, you guys got a tease there. Uh, my first instinct was kind of Jan Cutelaba by decision or like sub, but I don't think it's happening. I think Umar gets a decision here. Umar Sai sub plus 180. I don't know. I don't agree with that.
I think Cutelaba wins the decision. I might even take his point spread if it's at plus. What was that? Plus 7.5. Was that there too?
Yep.
Yeah, I might even take his point spread.
Minus
I
105.
think it goes to decision. I think Ion Iwan Cutelaba's gonna win at least one round. Even the plus 3.5 is probably gonna be plus money.
Probably.
So I'm on the Eon side here. Ewan. I'm on Cutelaba side. If another Hulk loses back to back week, it's gonna be sad. They need to put the Incredible Hulk name down. They need to put the whole movie series to bed. Like we can't have back to back Hulks lose 2 weeks in a row. This is gonna be the Hulk to get it done. Umar C tends to seize and freeze up in that cage when he's against opponents who know what they're doing. Example, Menefield. So I like Cutelaba. I
Plus
like the head movement.
550 on the decision for Cutelaba. No, I feel like Umar. I'm not going to be touching this fight a lot. That's all I know. I'm not super duper confident in either of it. Fight to end by decision plus 165. Not terrible.
That could be a goal.
No, I could absolutely see this ending inside the distance too, though. What's the over under? Fight to go the distance. No, minus 225. Damn. What's Yon KO plus 500? Because if he finishes him, more than likely it would probably be a KO. Oh. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm not going to be touching this fight a whole
I
lot.
get the finish round one.
Uh,
If Umar Sy gets a finish, it's in round one.
you think it'd be a round one sub?
It'd be a sub or a KO. If he gets any type of finish, it'd be in round one. That's when Umar's at his strongest. That's when he's at his most peak. After that, he slowly tires out. He's
Plus
almost like
225.
Oki.
Yeah, plus 225. Not terrible. Side by sub in round one. How many KOs does he have?
Umar Sy has 5 KO wins, 4 submission wins, 3 decision wins.
KO round one plus 550.
69% finish rate.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be chasing anything crazy, so I'm not gonna be betting the round one or two, or I mean round one KO or sub. But if you guys want it, there's the odds. We're both thinking decision though. So move up. We got Amanda Lemos. I don't understand why this is the co-main still. Going up against Jillian Robertson. You said she was the last to weigh in, right?
Yes.
They both look
And she
decent
needs
on the
box.
scale. Yeah, she needed the box. That's not good, but they both look decent in these pictures at least. Moving up to their face off. Both of them looking mean, looking ready.
Is it me or does Jillian's face look more sunken than usual?
It does. She also needed the box, so. And you said something about her drinking a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, rumor has it she's been heavy on the booze lately.
So my initial call was Amanda Lemos by decision, and I don't know. I'm sticking with it. I don't have a whole lot of rhyme or reason, but I'm sticking with that pick. Another fight I'm not going to be betting a ton of money on. I just don't see a point betting a ton on a women's fight I'm not like super duper duper confident in. I'm just going to be putting extra units on less bets this week, I think.
If you want a rhyme or reason to bet on Lemos, it is that she alternates wins and losses. She's coming off a loss. She's due a win. She only really gets taken down by really good people with takedown accuracy and takedown attempts. Jillian Robertson's not really a wrestler. She's more of a BJJ grappler type of takedowns. She wants to hit you with those trips, those weird, awkward ones. Lemos is going to see it coming. Lemos is going to try to push her off her.
I think Lemos
Get
is the
against
better fighter.
I think
She
she
is.
is.
She's like a bit. She's
Striking
older, but I
wise,
think unless she's declined significantly in the last 2 years, I think she wins this fight. Like
I do too.
I don't want to say no problem, but wait. Oh, you think
I don't know.
Lemos wins this fight?
Yeah, I think Lemos wins.
You're pick flipping?
I'm not pick. I never said Jillian.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you said Jillian Robertson earlier in the week. Never
Oh no,
mind.
I'm sticking. I always pick Lemos.
Oh, cool.
Lemos decision. I don't see Jillian getting the takedowns. Rumor has it she's been working with what is it, Dean Thomas?
Dean Thomas.
Dean Thomas. She's been working with him, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just got a feeling, man. I think Lemos pulls it off. Something in my gut's just been telling me all week. I just think she's the better fighter. Like you said, it's really hard to get her down unless you're really, really good at getting people down. Jillian Roberts is not. She's pretty good at keeping you down, but she's very good top pressure. But I don't see it ending up there all that much. Amanda's definitely the better striker. Gonna be able to pick her apart a little bit from the outside. I don't see her KOing Jillian, but
I think she has the range advantage too.
yeah,
It's not much, but it's a little bit.
yeah. So yeah, give me Amanda Lemos decision. Fight to go the distance. Yes, minus 145. No, plus 110. Really. Oddsmakers think if it ends inside the distance, the Robertson KO at plus 275. But give me the plus 300 on the decision. And that's the bottom line. Moving up, main event. We got beardless Josh Emmett. Looking pretty
Looks a
sunken
lot
in the
better.
face. It's hard to tell because you don't always see his beard. I mean, you don't always see his face because of his beard. But he looks tired. Going up against us, Kevin Vallejos. All of us. Can't wait, man. They gotta give us the Gene Silva fight already, please. Let's just fucking like talk about the elephant in the room. Give him Gene Silva now. Now,
Yeah,
please.
do it.
Please. He's looking so ready. So ready. Let's see his face-offs. Mean mugging Josh Emmett. 17-year age difference here, so you know the confidence is just pew, off the charts. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. He should feel confident. Yo, Emmett's got a pretty gnarly right hand, but we talked about this the other day. Before he hit Bryce Mitchell in, 2022, 2023, he hasn't hit anyone with it since 2019. I don't think he's catching Vallejos with it. That'd be a lucky, lucky day for Josh Emmett if he catches that. You better go buy a Powerball ticket. Kevin Vallejos minus 550. Josh Emmett plus 410. 19% of you DGens betting on Josh Emmett. Earlier in the week, I was saying Kevin Vallejos KO. Now, it is Unk season. Unks have been performing pretty good this year, and Taporia couldn't finish. Josh Emmett. Who were the last three that you said? It was Taporia,
Murphy,
Lerone Murphy,
Yair.
Yair Rodriguez. They all went to decisions with Josh Emmett. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't feel like it's a cold KO. I feel like it's pressure TKO. But I feel like over the course, if this was a 3-round fight, I would be saying decision. But Kevin Vallejos is gonna have 25 minutes to find the chin. That's a long
We haven't seen
time.
Kevin in a 20-minute fight either.
No, so he could fall apart come the fourth if it makes it that far. I don't know, but 25 minutes is a long time for a kid 17 years younger than you who's faster, hungrier, and maybe doesn't have that same one punch power, but he carries a lot of it in every single one of his shots. And he's got a reason to be barking up the tree of the featherweight division. He's got animosity with Gene Silva, and he's like a top prospect right now. And I think he's going to get this win. I think come Monday, he's going to skyrocket in popularity. I think he gets the knockout. I still think he gets the knockout. I'm confident in it.
I still see this going to a decision. I actually think Vallejos wins rounds 1, 2, and 3, but because this is being his first 5-round fight in the UFC, I think the cardio tank of Emmett and the experience of being in these 5-rounders is going to help carry him more. Because Emmett's a vet. He's been hit by everybody. Dude's been hit by Ilya. He can withstand some powerful shots, which is why I don't think he's being put out here. And I think it goes into the later rounds, and I think Emmett wins rounds 4 and 5 when Vallejo starts to slow down, because we don't know what his gas tank look like. Vallejo's might not slow down at all. He could win a whole 50-45. I just think it slows. And I think Emmett picks up rounds 4 and 5.
There's a lot of unknown factors in this fight. Because we were saying too earlier in the week, I said, all right, he survived those, but what if his chin's been chiseled out a little bit from those fights too?
Because Vallejos was losing against Giga till he caught him.
Yeah, he fucking caught him bad too. Caught him real bad.
put his lights out.
You know, something like that. I don't care who you survive to fight against. You're not eating a spinning elbow or like it was a spinning elbow, right? Not the back fist.
Back fist.
Or yeah, he kind of got with like his forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not eating that from a dude like Kevin Vallejos. I don't know. I definitely could see the decision. I'm not entirely against it by any means.
What are the rounds to start props on this fight?
Round 2 minus 650. Round 3 minus 280. 4 minus 145. 5 plus 105.
So they think it goes all 5. Oh no, they think it goes
No, they
4.
think it goes 4. Yeah.
If it doesn't make it to the 5th round, I'm thinking Emmett might catch him. Nah.
Nah,
Nah, but
nah.
all the way. Nah, if you're getting hit by John Silva and you're not getting your lights put out, then I don't think Emmett's gonna do it. Like you said, he don't carry that same power anymore.
No, I mean, he carries the power. He carries the
He
power,
doesn't.
but it's like
It's not what it used to be.
he doesn't carry everything else that matters with the power. You can have unlimited power, but if you can't land the shots, it doesn't matter how hard you're throwing them. And he's failing to land the shots. He's lost his accuracy and his speed.
He also shaved his beard, showing Vallejos exactly where his chin is.
I know. I feel like he did that on purpose to try to like come fucking get it, buddy.
That's kind of stupid. With the beard there, at least you can try to keep your opponents guessing like how far up your chin is.
Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm sticking with the KO. Sticking with the KO here. If I do like a decision parlay or something like that, I'll definitely throw it in there. But all right, we're at an hour and 15 minutes almost. Let's go ahead and show our bets and start getting this wrapped up. So I got a couple for you guys this week. I wish I had more to share. I'll have more if anyone comments because I'll be cooking some up after this video, but and whatever we cooked up throughout this. But I didn't want to give you guys something just for the sake of giving it to you. So starting off, we got light work. We're gonna go Hughes decision, Smith decision. It's gonna put you at a plus 443 to start the night. Getting sweaty. We got Beatrice sub, Sosa, not Sousa, Sosa KO, and Sousa KO, sitting at a plus 1576. Now we're cooking. We got Smith KO, Sosa KO, Orolbai decision, Asplund moneyline, Rahiki KO, putting you at 24,552. And my lock of the week is Steven Asplund at plus 190.
We got my sure things for this week. We got Curtis and Orolbai to go the distance. We got Anders and Tavares to go the distance, and we got Lemos and Robertson to go the distance. Those together add up to a plus 371. Now the backup, we got Sousa and Oki to end by finish. We got Petrino and Asplund to end by finish, and Lemos Robertson over 1.5. That's at a plus 201. Now we got the mild sweat. Smith KO, Asplund KO, and Oki Sousa to end by KO. That right there puts you at a plus, what is that, 46.59, 48.59?
46.59.
The backup for the mild sweat, we got Lemos decision, Anders decision, and Sosa by KO or decision. Those odds bring you to a plus 1946. Now for the Hail Marys. I gave you one, the Rendon decision, the Silva sub, the Asplund KO. That's at a plus 45 to 46. And the backup, we got Delgado by decision, Cutelaba by decision, and only because I talked to your AI, Rahiki by submission.
Bow!
is at a plus 21,786. My locks this week, my underdog lock, Sam Hughes. She should get this done. Rematches tend to not usually go the same way. And for my prop lock, we got Smith and you to not go to round 3. Smith should knock him out. I'm hoping rounds 1 or 2. I think it's round 2. Let's win some money this week, boys.
Let's do it, boys. I think it's going to be a good week for everybody. So listen up. Pay attention this week because we're making some money. Making some money.
Making some motherfucking money.
Money, money, money. And this week, if you want to see the AI predictions, you got to comment because I forgot about them before this video started. So if you comment, I'll share them. If you don't, you won't get them. But the bot went, 11-3 last week again?
It went real good last week.
It did really, really good.
There they are. All right, our bot. We got one.
We
2,
don't
3.
want to say who had better picks between us and another channel's AI. But that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Ours got 9 right last week and 3 wrong.
How many underdogs did it hit?
It should have only gotten 2 wrong, all right? Zhao Long won that fight. I don't know how they gave
Nope, it should have been 28-27.
Now, what did you say? How many what?
How many underdogs? And what was the other one it got wrong that it shouldn't have? Oh, the first one, Fernandez. With the Delgado, that was just lucky. Yeah, that was just... I literally, it happened. I looked at Brodie. I was like, yep. I was like, I'm not even mad. It's a fist fight. It's what happens. Fucking got caught.
But it got, what is it? 1. That was not a dog. 1. I mean, that was kind of a dog. 2, 3. It called 3 dogs right. Nergazai, Dober, and Oliveira.
Yep, and it got money. I know it got the method right for Nergazai.
Yep, it also got that's bad. Didn't get the method right for Oliveira or Dober. But Nergazai method was right. It got the Sue method right. It got the Tumen Dembrel method right.
Yep.
The Montez method right. Robocop method right. Kaio method right.
Cooking. We cooking. So if you want to see it, it's all free. You just got to ask for it. I'll send it right over to you. So, that being said, I think that's all we got for you this week. So, check out the bets. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys are thinking about the content. Let us know if you've made any money so far tailing our bets. I really hope you have. And yeah, if you want to see the AI's picks this week, leave a comment and I'll share them with you for free. So as always, thanks for hanging out for the last hour. And Brodie?
Like, share, comment, subscribe. And see you guys at the cash counter.
See you guys at the booth.
We making money.
Making money, baby.